they feel like they can't deny the existence of a God somehow because of how brilliant the universe is.
What?
And I feel like naturally civilizations divide up against each other because
Yeah, I know. That was mentioned.
we're just fucked up in the head. We're the only species on this planet that is waging war on each other. We're the only species on this planet that has a monetary system that is constantly deceiving each other. I mean, animals eat each other, right? They eat each other, but that's just like the food chain, right? That's natural. But we're just like so fucked up. You know what I mean? Fucked up. There are people that are corrupt, that are high up in power, taking all the money for themselves, getting paid off by large corporations, in order to
You mean like we as like
manipulate the laws,
like
the
humankind?
system in their favor.
What do you mean like we? You said like we. You mean like all of humankind?
What are you talking about?
When you say like we, do you mean like what do you mean like we are fucked up?
We are fucked up. Okay. When I say we are fucked up, humankind, I think, is the only species on this planet that has an innate urge to conspire against each other for the benefit of our own. Animals overtake each other, but that's just how nature goes. They have to survive, but we take it to the next level. We have greed, corruption, and I don't know, man. We're the worst thing that's happened to this planet ever, I think.
But that's
No
like,
other species has ever done this much damage to Mother Earth as we have, and we consider ourselves to be higher beings.
But who knows how long life has existed? Like ever? Like
Okay, I'm just saying, like
we've
we
only
have
been
taken
around.
our resources and done the worst job at being good.
That's because humankind has became involved like greed and like wanting to build like a full empire and things like that. Like competition created a system that basically put us in a position we can't get out of now. Like now we're too dependent on these dirty energy resources. Like Australia uses primarily coal and shit like that, but like that's fine because like they're probably the only nation that does it. But like if other people do that, it'd be so fucked up. Like if the USA used coal to power our energy needs, it would be so fucked up.
Listen to this. Okay, I understand that history takes a long time to change things, to change the way that things work in societies, but they have the technology to run cars off of water. But the person who invented them,
Dead.
they were murdered. The prototype was destroyed because of what it would do to the oil companies. But what we're doing with the oil is taking it out of the earth. It's having an effect on the earth. The earth is a living thing. It's an organism. We're just here inhabiting it. We're just a small part of
The earth is also a crystal.
We're just a small part of the history of this planet. We are no more significant than anything else that has lived here. But we've thought ourselves so highly that our egos have gone out of control, and we've been able to ruin the home that we have so much that people are worried about where their food is going to come from. People are worried about what's in the air that we breathe, what is in the water that we drink. We make plastics that we don't reuse that end up in our ocean. Fish eat it. we eat the fish, it all comes back to us. We're ruining our own home. And nobody's paying attention because they're all so
Content?
content with their, okay, not to offend anybody, but their iPhones and their laptops. I'm a victim of this too. Okay, I've been fed lies my whole life, and it's hard to know the difference between what is important and what is luxury, what the difference between life and cable television is, and we need to think. They're giving us entertainment constantly in order for us to not have to think and be creative like kids used to like throw rocks at each other for fun, right? They would come up with games by themselves. Right now we have video games, we have the internet, we have everything at our fingertips. But humankind wasn't built for that kind of living. We're going back to simpler times. People need to accept it. And make the change now before it hurts too bad later on when we've just run out of energy doing the things the way we do things now.
Options or objects?
What did you say?
Options or objects? Fuel, coal, energy, uranium,
people need to go back to
plutonium, dark matter,
Black people
holes,
need to buy bicycles
galaxies,
if they don't need
universe.
to go. If they don't need to carry anything, just ride your fucking bike. Just walk somewhere. People are
walk.
People are so used to just finding the closest parking space. I see people driving around the parking lot. Oh, I gotta get the closest parking space because I don't want to walk an extra 20 yards.
I'm a victim now. I'm like, I only have fucking
America.
15 minutes to
This
get
is
to
America.
work. I want fucking rockstar parking right now.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed?
That's very Dawn's early of you.
How long was that video so far?
7:45.
Probably